in the middle of the 19th century, at a time when Europe was restless and full of political tension. A quiet and thoughtful man named George Hamilton Gordon, 4th Earl of Aberdeen, stepped onto the stage of history. Unlike many politicians of his era, Aberdeen was not a man of fiery speeches or bold military ambitions. He preferred diplomacy over conflict and believed deeply in peace. In 1852, during a period of political uncertainty in Britain, he became Prime Minister, leading a fragile coalition government made up of different political factions. It was a delicate balance, and from the beginning, his leadership required patience and compromise. But events beyond his control were already unfolding. In 1853, tensions in Eastern Europe erupted into what became known as the Crimean War. Britain, alongside France and the Ottoman Empire, entered into war against Russia. Aberdeen had hoped to avoid conflict. He spent long hours in discussion and negotiation, searching for a path to peace. Yet diplomacy failed, and Britain found itself at war. The early stages of the war were troubled. Reports of poor military organization, supply failures, and suffering soldiers reached London. Public anger grew. Newspapers criticized the government harshly. Many blamed Aberdeen for weak leadership, even though war had never been his desire. By early 1855, the pressure had become overwhelming. Facing strong criticism in Parliament and among the public, Aberdeen chose to resign. He stepped down quietly, without dramatic protest, believing it was in the country's best interest. He was succeeded by Henry John Temple, 3rd Viscount Palmerston, a leader with a stronger, more forceful public style. Aberdeen's story is not one of battlefield glory, but of a man who valued peace in a time of war, a cautious statesman caught in the storm of events larger than himself.